Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Think Future. My name's Chris Kalaboukis, and once again, we're coming at you live from deep in the heart of Silicon Valley, California. We're talking innovation startups, the future, not necessarily those, and not necessarily in that order. If you're watching on YouTube, smack that subscribe button and hit that bell so you can be notified when a new show comes online. And if you're listening on your favorite podcast service, please subscribe and please drop a note on Apple Podcasts. I'd greatly appreciate it if you would review the show. So, I've come to a realization. About AI and humanity. And over the next 4 episodes, I think, I'm going to talk a little bit about this revelation. And it came to me one day when I was trying to connect the dots, starting with the concept of AIs behaving badly. Now, we've all heard of news stories of AIs behaving badly. And most of the time when you've got these AIs behaving badly, the reason why those AIs were behaving badly is because they were learning from us, from human beings, from things we've done or things we've said. For example, you guys probably remember Tay, the Microsoft AI bot that went onto Twitter and extremely rapidly went from a normal bot to a racist, sexist pig of a bot, and it was eventually pulled down. They went and rewrote some of the code for Tay, put it back up again, and once again, it didn't take very long for it to turn into a horrible, horrible bot, and they had to take it down. Right? Second example. Amazon decided to bring AI into the selection process for software developers. It built a tool that would look through all of the successful developers that they currently had at the company and then compare that set of skills or that background, that demographic, that ethnographic, everything having to do, all data points for the successful software developers at Amazon. And then they applied it to the set of resumes that were coming in. And they got an unbelievable amount of straight white males. They had to shut it down and look at it again. They tweaked it, they changed it, they revised it, they put it up again based on learning all of these models. And once again, it failed miserably to find the right kind of candidates. And I'm not talking about it even overlooked really, really intelligent and skilled non-white candidates. So they had to take it down again. And I'm not sure if they're working on it. I'm not sure if it's in play right now. It probably isn't in play right now. And then the last example I read about the other day was they took an AI and they had it learn interactions by pointing at 4chan. 4chan, which is probably many of you know, 4chan is one of the worst places to go on the internet. It's like a racist, sexist, argumentative Reddit, way out there on the edges and the fringes of the internet. And of course, what did you expect would come out of it? And then I thought to myself, why is it? And the same thing has happened when they took a AI and they had it watch Friends. They had it speed binge watch Friends 4,000 times, and it still came out with horrible, horrible people at the end. Now, maybe they shouldn't have picked Friends. Maybe they should have picked Seinfeld. No, that would have been worse. But taking an AI and having it learn intelligence or ways of communicating by looking at human beings' trails on the internet doesn't seem to be working. In fact, here's the last example. Can you imagine an AI, autonomous vehicles, that were actually trained on human drivers? Oh my God, I'd shoot myself. Human drivers are terrible. If you ask me, autonomous vehicles can't get here soon enough. I've never experienced so many horrible drivers on the road as I have lately. And I think to myself, damn, I wish we could have autonomous vehicles today, because there would be less people pissed off, there would be less accidents on the road. It would be such a better place if we could just have autonomous vehicles today. So what's the problem here? Why is it when we take AI and we train it against human models that they all seem to fail? They don't get the results that we're looking for. Think about that for a second. That's it for me for today. See you next time, and until then, don't forget to think future.